Hello, this is Frances. She wants to tell you something, but she doesn't want to look at the camera because she's incognito. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Well, you see, it's like this. Last night, my mom went to Walmart with Aunt Penny. And Mom was telling me about the worst case of customer service she had ever seen in all her life. So, what was that, Frances? Well, Mom, the most important thing in Maslow's hierarchy is to I can't find the words, is to comply with a consumer's need, to fill a niche. When someone comes to your store to shop, you never piss them off. You never chase them away. You never say what the woman said last night. She said, you have to hurry up so that you can leave on time because our boss doesn't want us to stay late. Well, you know what? That's bullshit. I've been told by you, Mom, that the most important thing of any business is money in the drawer. You never piss off a client or a customer. You do your best to bend over backwards so that their dime is in your drawer at the end of the night. That's right. So what happened? Well, there were 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes after you got to the register to check out. 2 minutes. The lady was acting like it was 11:30. And you were just 2 minutes past 11 o'clock. Aunt Penny said independence has lost her as a client. She would never shop there again. What a bunch of stupid people to lose. Are you leaving? No, I'll finish it. Frances's mom. Yeah. The most important thing in Maslow's hierarchy. It's a marketing term. You fulfill a niche by having something that a client needs. And I worked at Pomida years ago, and they used to come in 10 minutes to closing customers on Christmas Eve. And they'd shop until they finished up. And it was always after close when we got to leave. People are in their own little worlds when they shop. They assume that you're there for them. And in a sense, you are. Because you want their dollar in your drawer. Never tell them what your manager told you. Never. Never rush them to the door. I've worked for people who would turn off the lights. You are not on the clock when you are at work. The clock does not consume you. It is farthest from your mind. The most important thing to you is sales and money in your drawer. That's it. You are oblivious to everything else. Because when you're on the clock, you have no life but whatever that customer wants. If it is 5 minutes past 11 and they ask you to reach something down, you stop, you turn around, you go to her or him, and you reach down what they want. Upper management get a slice of the pie. They do at Walmart. Not at Walmart maybe, but at McDonald's. The GM and her second in command get a percent of the take. The take is whatever's in that drawer. When I worked at Mount Rushmore, we got a percentage of the sales every day compared to what we did last year. Sales matter. If you don't have the sales, the store could dry up and blow away like a tumbleweed. I have years of experience in sales, crew, and management. You don't want to piss off a customer. You're fulfilling the need by being open so they can spend their dollar at your store. Whatever your manager told you is not something you're going to tell the client. You don't want them to go down the road. We're not that far from Target. Target could have Penny's business from now on. She works in Waterloo. She gets to spend all her money there at Walmart. She will never come back. And she is from Owine. She shopped for years here in Independence. She brings her mom over to shop in Walmart. Didn't have to. You're back? Nice of you to come back now that I'm done. That's how little white girls are. White cats. There's nothing more important than sales. Sales and customer service. The two most important things in a retail business. Good, maybe you could add good employees that know that when they're on the clock, there is no clock. You are there for those first two things: the consumer, the customer, and the money in the till. And when you leave the store, you should have everything exactly the way it should be in place. One night we were there. Penny works in a different schedule than everybody else. She works in the ER as a secretary at Mount Mercy in Waterloo. So she works 7 at night to 3 in the morning. So her days, don't normally start until 3 in the afternoon. Then we run around and do what we have to do, and I follow behind because I have adopted her as family. She is outstanding. She looks and is so much like my younger sister. So since I have no younger sister, I do. So, what Walmart did last night and what Walmart's employee did last night was beyond contempt. If she worked for me, I'd let her go. Have a blessed evening, day, whatnot. I'm going to have tea and the rest of my yogurt, but I'm going to Walmart. I sell books, and the books that I have sold have been placed in the mail, so I don't have to worry about that. But I want to get some food, and I'm going to be cleaning my front room. Good day.